Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about checkmate, stalemate, castling and in passant. First, let's get into the show. So a check is delivered by the other piece. So if black queen attacks white queen, so if it's in reach of black's queen, king, black's queen is reach in white's king, he could cap it's in check, but the king could escape, so it's called a check. So it's the same with anything. So I'm going to show you with a rook. You could use check because it's in the same way. The king is in the same way as the rook. So you could see these there are checks, and then with bishop. From bishop sits diagonally. From here, the bishop isn't protected by any piece, so the white king could take it. Same. If the king is here, he could capture it. Knight. So the special thing about knight is nothing can block a knight check. Really guys, nothing can block a knight check. You could only capture it or move away from it. So this is called a check. When a piece is attacking the other player's king, it's in a check. And we will see about checkmate. A checkmate is done when when opponent's king is trapped by us and he cannot move and he is in a check. So in this position, the white king is in check and he cannot move anywhere. And the black queen cannot be captured because it is protected by the black king. So this is a checkmate. Stalemate is a really interesting thing. So you know check and checkmate. Stalemate is a really easy thing. So this is a stalemate because you could ask why this is a stalemate, chess bro? Because the white king cannot move anywhere. That's the problem here. I said if the piece attacking the opponent, we are attacking opponent piece and they are in check and cannot move anywhere, it's a checkmate. But they are not in check, but they cannot move. If they has other pieces, it's not a stalemate. They could push this pawn and, or with this rook, or they could use the rook. So without any materials, if we did this is a stalemate. So we cannot move anywhere, but we are not in check. So this is stalemate. It will often happen in games. So be careful about stalemate. And now we are going to talk about castling. So castling done by the king and rooks. So in my left side I put my cursor. See, this is king side and this is queen side. So when you castle it, so castling works when you did not move your king nor the rooks. So it will happen like this. So see, this is castling, or this is as well castling. But the difference between both of them is that when you castle on the queen side, it will be one step further. So I am going to show you. See, it's one step here. But when you castle on the king side, it will be only one block. So that's it for the differences of the king side and queen side castle. The queen side has a really advantage. So you check to the opponent's king when they are in the queen. I am going to show you guys, but wait a minute. This is going to take me a while. So what I meant is, first remove these pawns. Okay, 1 minute guys, I'm so sorry. So I'm going to now explain it to you. So the only thing about the queen side is you could give checks to the king. So the most checks will cause on the queen side rather than the king side. So it will happen like this. When you have a queen and your opponent has a queen as well. So the position will be like this. When your pawns are like this, he might capture it and you might capture it. But if he sees and capture your queen, you have to move. That's a forced move. Because here are pawns and you cannot move like this, there will be pawns. And then beside is bishop. So you have to force and capture it. Same for the white. You could capture it and the king has to move. And now you could castle on the queen side to give him a check. So this is how queen side castling with check works. So we are going to talk about now en passant. The en passant works when black pawns are in fourth rank. And if en passant works for white in 5th rank, and en passant works for black in 4th rank. So I am going to show it to you how it will be done by. Pawn. The en passant works like this. When you move 2 steps, when the black pawns are in the 4th row and white pawn which is beside the black pawn moves 2 steps like this, you could take it. This is called en passant. So you could take it like this. See again. Only 2 steps it moves and it's beside the black pawn and the black pawn is in 4th row. Same for white. But for white, you have to be in the 5th rank. But for the black ones, you confirmly have to be in the 4th rank. So if they did like this, you could take en passant. So that's how it's work. And the another important rule about en passant is when you didn't capture and move somewhere else, we cannot take en passant. So you could ask why, because the chess doesn't allow it. We might can push this pawn, but even if we don't push, it wouldn't be possible. So that's about en passant and castling. And now that's all for today guys, but there will be a bonus fact I'm going to tell you. So the next video will be about You can guess it, guys. I'm going to tell it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will tell you about the basic openings. So, such as King's Indian opening, like this. 1 minute, guys. So, it will be like this. About openings, I will tell you about the simple 3 openings for white, and in the next video I will show you 3 openings about black. That's everything for today, guys. Thank you and bye bye.